Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by Winamp. Subscribe to the Daily GizWiz and all your favorite podcasts with the ultimate media player. Download it for free at winamp.com. Video bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by Cashfly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily GizWiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1173 for Wednesday, September 8th, 2010, Wet Circuits. The Daily GizWiz is brought to you by Hover.com. Hover is domain name registration and management that's simple. For 10% off your new domain, go to GizWiz.hover.com.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Wednesday, middle of the week. Play the no theme.
It's Wednesday.
I don't have a Wednesday song, really.
Theme day.
I could sing the Monday song over again.
No, it's Wednesday.
Theme Tree Wednesday, the show you cannot hum.
There's no way.
The day when there's no theme.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, ready to take... This is like the Chris Angel edition of the GizWiz.
Exactly.
He's going to risk his life and limb and potentially electrocute himself. Hello, Dickie.
Exactly.
D.
I'm gonna put on handcuffs and get into this vase of water.
Wow. And then is somebody there going to let you out?
Someone, yes. No, actually, what we have here is it's a new product called WIT, the Wet Circuits Power Strip. The safest surge protector available. It's waterproof and shockproof. Power is not applied to the strip until something is plugged into it. It can be used indoors, outdoors. It can face rain, water, snow, accidental coffee spills.
Wow.
And so they said to plug a device in it.
You're not going to actually do this, Dick, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
I am.
All right.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to ask Bob maybe if he could. No, if he could hold this.
Bob sounds skeptical.
You know what? Actually, can you hold this and I'll dunk it in? Okay.
So
Can
is it plugged in?
Yes. The circuit strip is plugged in.
Okay, Dick, are you wearing rubber shoes or anything?
No. I think it's going to be fine. Here, this is the lamp that is. You can see that it's lit. Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh God, this is.
No, wait. We're going to see what.
Okay, so there's a lamp, but wait a minute. Is the lamp insulated against water?
No, but I'm not going down as far as the lamp. I'm going down now. 3 of the 4 outlets are underwater. Can you see that?
Yeah.
3 of the 4 outlets are underwater. I'm not going as far as the lamp because the bulb will probably blow up.
Right.
Okay.
This is the day, Dick.
There you go. Okay.
Was that a duck? Did you kill a duck?
Could you put that down someplace?
Wow.
I'm just gonna.
I'm really sweating here.
The water is running out of the. Oh, actually, this filled with water. Whoa, no! The light filled with water.
Oh dear.
I'm just gonna shut that off.
This is a terrible.
Okay.
God, Dick. Don't you understand how dangerous this is?
No, it's not. It's not. It's really not. I tell you why. Because
tell me why.
The other thing that PR.
It's not plugged in.
I'm trusting the PR people. She said.
Oh, that'll work.
Right. She said, you know what would be a really good thing is to stick a pair of tweezers in the 2 AC outlet holes. And I said,
nothing wrong with that.
I'll do the water because it's going to blow up. It'll be in the bowl. But
no, it won't be in the bowl. It'll be you. I can't. I'm sure there's electricians
isn't glass
watching.
An insulator?
I'm sure there are people watching at home who are going, "Oh my God, kids, please don't try this at home. He's nuts, and he's almost."
No. This is only with the Wet Circuits Power Strip, and also I guess it was bad that I spilled water and I'm standing in water. That probably wasn't good either. No, it's the Wet Circuits Power Strip, and actually you can see them do this at their website, wetcircuits.com.
You could see Chris Angel walk through a plate glass window. It doesn't mean it's recommended.
Oh, I'm doing that tomorrow. Oh, you're giving away all of
Jeez Louise. Dickie D.
You know what? This is very. It's expensive, but it's well worked out. It's fireproof because a regular power strip, if you overloaded it and the plug gets hot, can actually burst into flames. This one will, at 231 degrees, just shut off. It'll shut the power off and come back on. There you go.
Would you use this in the rain? Where would you use this?
You know what? This would be great, Leo, if you're working outside or you have things plugged in
or you're
around
on a boat.
Christmas. Yeah, or around Christmas time, you have lighted gadgets in your backyard.
Or you like
plug them in.
Yeah, and it's raining out there.
And it's raining, the power strip won't short out. Now it's $70 for the power strip.
Right.
This is it just came out, and this woman, she says, "Oh, I'm spilling." Yeah,
not too bright.
Water on a power strip, and then she says, "Oh, I think I'll spill water on it again."
It bursts into flames.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you know what? I really thought.
Oh, good. Now they've got her in a lab coat, so it's okay now.
Right.
No wonder you trust her. She's in a lab coat.
She's in a lab
kind of a low cut.
Well, you were a lab coat. I trusted you for years, and look at where I am now.
I'll never forget.
You promised me network television. I'm on a little screen in someone's living room. I'm not even about that.
Gelman had a bright idea one time when I was doing Regis and Kelly. He got us all lab coats. I was showing TVs. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea, but they got us all lab coats. Regis and Kelly's fit perfectly. Mine was like 8 sizes too small. I looked like a chimpanzee in a lab coat. It did not inspire confidence, Dick. Oh no, look what she's doing now. Oh, she's going to pour. She's really taking some chances. So this is why, because you watched this movie, and
I didn't try it before because I figured maybe I'll have a defective one. But
wow, you're brave.
Yeah. So power is not applied to the strip until a plug. It senses a plug being put in. And the first time I plugged something in,
I see. That's clever. So in other words, even if it's wet, there's no power there.
There's no power. It only turns power on. Also, Leo, the demo that I did shows you that each separate plug is individually wired. On a regular power strip, if you pour water on the first plug, even if there's nothing in it, it'll short out the whole power strip.
Right, because they're in cereal. Now she's sticking tweezers into the thing.
I know. Oh, I didn't see this. This is what they told me. Dick, why don't you do this?
No. Oh, man, I hope they paid that girl a lot of money to wear that lab.
Again, this is not, a regular power strip, okay? We're
gathering
with we're playing with a Wet Circuits $70 power strip. Everything we did here cannot be done with a normal power strip.
And shouldn't be. And kids, don't try this at home. Yeah.
Do not try this at home.
Dick is a professional driver on a closed circuit.
I guess legally they have to do that. There's an Allstate commercial where a guy drives into a tree and then he watches a tree fall on his car, and then they super demo, do not duplicate.
Why would...
I know, you know what? I told you because I know that you'd see that commercial and I Love You Mustang. You'd go, hey, Jen, let's run into a tree. Come on.
What would happen if we just drove into a tree now? Would it fall in our car? Let's try it.
Let's see. Let's see if that happens.
It could happen. It could happen. Hey, I'll tell you what will happen. If you go to hover.com right now, you will get a great deal, 10% off your new domain. How about that?
I bought this past week.
Did you?
I got my discount. I got my GizWiz discount.
GizWiz.hover.com. We want to thank them for sponsoring the show. Hover is, you may remember them as Domains Direct many moons ago. They're owned by Two Cows. They're really nice guys. And when Elliot from Two Cows came over and said hi, he said, we've got this domain registration system. I know you already do another domain name system, and I just wonder if you'd like to. I said, what are you talking about? You mean the guys I said, I don't do them. I don't like them. I would love a better way to register a domain name. I don't like the fact that you have to click 48 times on some of these sites before you get the domain name. Do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy that? Do you want to buy this? So hover.com makes it simple. If you go to GizWiz.hover.com, 10% off your domain name registration. They offer a number of nice services, including mail packages and they email forwarding. Look, all they do is domain name registration. They do not upsell you, and if you want some customer service, they've got the best customer service in the business. In fact, they have during business hours a no-hold policy. You call, somebody will answer Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. You will get a live person, and you will not be put on hold. You will get what you need. They have great how-to videos online. Hover.com, and for that special 10% off your brand new domain, GizWiz.hover.com. We thank them so much for their support of the Daily Giz Wiz Show. And just ask that you remember that name the next time you need to register a domain name. Hover. Hover.com.
Here come the letters, those lovely letters. Here come the Giz Wiz letters.
Now, Jeff Pinn, P-I-N-N, writes, Hi, Dick and Leo. I am writing to you from the future 1 year from today.
Cool.
I just got back from seeing your first movie, The Giz Wiz in Leoville. After a horrible accident falling off his ball,
Yes.
the iPod, the iPad, and the iPhone combined into an evil machine that takes over the TWiT network with designs on world domination. In the movie, the world is on the brink of disaster until the Giz Wiz explodes from the gadget warehouse, resplendent in multicolor LEDs and utility belt loaded with gadgets the world has tossed away. Dick rides his special Razor A5 scooter into Leo's lair. Leo thwarts Dick's advances with a single blast from his voodoo cellar. And then Dick saves the world using the gadget of the day. I can't wait for part 2, the Leo Matrix. Okay. Thank you, Jeff Pinn. We have a very imaginative audience.
Not only are they imaginative, they're very quick off the draw. Somebody has found a picture of me.
What?
Let's see if I can open it. In the lab coat.
Oh, from Tech Guy Labs, right? What was it?
No, this is from Regis and Kelly. Let me see if I can find that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thanks to Cotron or Cortron. Let me see if I can get this.
I do remember that show. That was the show where you showed like every TV from like 5 inches through.
Yes.
This
You actually saw it. I'm touched.
Megaton Panasonic.
It's kind of a blurry picture, and there's a bunch of other stuff around it, but there I am in the lab coat, and it was so small. But Regis and Kelly's, you know what? I think it was their size because they're tiny people.
Yeah.
So there we are.
But
That
I mean, I
proves-
was marveled that you set that up. That was some undertaking.
I think that's the one where we had the 108-inch LCD.
It was. Yeah.
Hoy, oy, oy. That was something. They had a truck. They have to fly that thing. Was it Sharp? I think it was Sharp, yeah, that made this thing. They had to fly it in a specially constructed 747, which could carry one and only one of these TVs. It's so big. It was in its very own special carrying case that fit inside a semi-tractor trailer truck, arrived with 5 technicians from Japan. They unloaded it. They took it out. They brought it onto the set of Regis and Kelly. They turned it on, and there was this big black line right down the middle. And you never saw people just go, I mean, they went pale. And they called Japan. And they're fixing stuff, and it's broken.
Yeah, because you do that like at 7:30, right? And then the show's live at 9.
Yeah. And they said, Leo, just don't mention the line. I said, do you have any content you could put on there, grass or something don't mention the line. And
that's so funny.
Regis and Kelly not to mention the line.
That is so funny.
we didn't mention the line, but if you go back and watch it, I don't think it was that visible, but it was clearly broken. It got messed up.
Oh, okay.
And you can imagine, I mean, how much that thing cost. It was $70,000, $80,000.
Oh, easy.
They said, well, they wouldn't tell me how much it was. They said, if you have to ask, you cannot afford it.
Oh,
in fact,
I think
you cannot afford it.
I think the service contract is $50,000.
Yeah.
That's just for 90 days.
They told me, they said, you know, the big problem with this TV is it won't go through the door. You have to take the roof off the house or build the house around the TV.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's.
I'm not getting that.
No, I don't need that.
You know, sometimes you just.
Well, you're on the first floor of a 12-story building. Taking the roof off is not so easy.
No, it's not. It's not.
Anyway.
I'm just going to stick with 4 40-inch. That works.
Well,
for me.
I think the irony is probably, you know, in 10 years, a 108-inch TV that fills your wall will just be, you know, it'll come in a tube, and you'll squirt it on the wall.
It'll be an OLED screen by the yard.
Yeah,
How many yards? Yeah, how big?
It'll squirt
take
right
scissors.
out.
Tell what you need.
Yeah. Fold it up into a little. It'll come in an envelope. Dick, thank you so much. Great show tomorrow. Thursday, we'll find another gadget somewhere within the confines of Disneyland. Don't forget, everybody, to go to GizWiz.Biz for Dick's great site. All the notes about all the shows, and, of course, the What the Heck Is It contest. A chance for you to win your very own copy of Mad Magazine autographed by this fella here. Thank you, Dickie D. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Leo. I'll be here.
DAILY. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz. It's the Daily Giz Wiz.
It makes its own gravy.